Well, I didn't think I'd be back out here at Woodhill so soon, but an opportunity has come up that I couldn't pass up, and that is this thing here. This thing here is the SB6, and a bit of a beast. It's a bit of a beast. Used by enduro world champions, and I think it's probably going to be more bike than I can handle, be more bike than I can handle. How you liking it so far?
Mate, this is nice. This is very nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can justify going from my bike to this though, for the extra, but shit, it's light, the gears are nice, the seat's lovely. It's going to be interesting to see what it goes like downhill.
Do you notice the difference in length compared to your previous one?
Yes.
Feel a bit shorter?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed too.
Yeah.
So this is a medium. I'm riding a medium trance.
Yeah.
And it feels like I'm a little bit cramped compared to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Maybe this is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to work out too. Because I've got a shortened stem on mine as well.
Yeah.
To bring it on my other bike, to bring it back.
Right.
But I still feel like a little bit cramped compared to that. So.
Yep. And how did you find coming up the hill?
I found it nice coming up the hill just because my bike is a slash.
Yep.
And it's quite heavy, and so this was definitely nicer coming up the hill. But we'll see what it goes like going downhill.
So I've done a fair amount of climbing on this thing now, up the Trail of Judgment Call, and you can feel the lightness of the bike being carbon. We're running Wheelworks carbon rims, and it feels just a bit easier to push. Now, one thing I have noticed that's slightly different to my bike is the top tube length. It feels a little bit shorter. This is a medium, my bike's a medium, but I feel a little cramped, and the front wheel wants to lift coming up steep hills. So it's a small problem I'm sure I could get over if I owned one. Maybe I need to try a large. Whoa. That certainly does soak up all the bumps quite nicely. And fast. Jesus, it carries some speed. Despite the short top tube feeling riding up the hills, coming down the hills it felt completely comfortable, and the suspension just stuck wherever I wanted it to. The only real thing I noticed was probably user error and first time tentativeness going down a trail I've never done before. So.
Holy shit, that was good.
So what do you reckon?
That went bloody well.
Yeah.
Just so nimble.
Yeah, nimble, that's what it is.
Yeah, coming downhill, all that apprehension that I had of the bike going uphill had gone. So
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, you notice out of the corners, some of the corners it's got more kick than my bike.
Yeah, what are you riding at the moment?
A Norco range, 7.1 aluminium, 7.2 aluminium.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the lightness of the bike too, coming from an aluminium bike.
Yeah, same.
As well. it just seems that little bit more eager to push out
That's
a
right,
corners.
exactly.
You know, the less rolling resistance, I guess, of the wheels,
Yeah.
and all that sort of thing. So
This is actually my one, so use it as an excuse to try the 4.5 as well.
yep.
But,
And what did you notice with the one that you tested compared to your one?
probably flick it around a little bit more. That this is the 160mm, but you know, coming down stuff like that, it's bloody gold.
Yeah.
You just let it go. There's not that much difference, but you yeah, you do sort of notice it coming into the braking bumps just with a little bit more suspension. And when you come through this flowing stuff, the 4.5 sort of works a bit better than the 5.5. But yeah, I've been really happy with the bikes. I've had the 5 before, and yeah, probably size-wise, it was probably just a little bit small for me. Find yourself tipping into corners a bit, but aside from that, yeah, bloody good bike.
Yep.
But they're even the cross-country bikes, they're bloody difficult to unsettle. But if you're barreling down those sort of braking bumps, yeah, that they just don't step out. There's not really any nasty surprises with them. But yeah, and frame-wise, this is the third one I've had. So, so I've had the 5, the ASR, and now the 5.5, and haven't had any issues with them at all.
Well, it's always good, you know, if you're a returning customer 3 times, that they can't be too bad then.
Yeah.
Speed coming out of corners, like I haven't been riding long, but I thought I could feel the difference with carbon wheels.
Yeah, you will be able to. Now, what size was that again? That's a medium one, eh?
Yes, that is.
It's a medium one with a long stem, and it's got a long travel at the front.
Right.
Probably why it didn't feel right climbing.
Yep.
How tall are you again?
5'6",
Shorter than me.
174 centimetres. I was thinking, would this, you know, going to a large, would it?
I think you should try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if we've got one here right now. Eh?
So now I've picked up the SB5.5. So on the 29-inch wheeled SB5.5, and coming up that hill was just a revelation. Real steep, techie, this one, and there's a bit of a drop here too. Nice. Whoa. Now stop and look at that, young players. Fuck me. Oh, too easy. Well, gotta say, those 29s roll over those roots. Nice. Another one. Oh, right. Whoa. Oh, jeez. This bike is so quiet. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Just feels so nice over any rutty pieces of ground. Yeah. Oh. Whoa, shit. Now that's an awesome trail. So it looks like the undiscovered trails were the ones that I was really missing out here. What a lot of fun those last few trails have been, and made even more so on this bike. 29, maybe 29 is for me. I do like it a lot. time to just start saving.